On the vast and fertile land of northeast China, there is a city famed as the armament department of PRC that shoulders the responsibilities of leading off the revitalization of the old industrial base in an all-round way and exploring a new pattern of industrialization in China. This city, passionate and dynamic, is Shenyang. Shenyang, located at the hub of the Northeast Asian Economic Belt and Bohai Bay Economic Rim. Centering on the city, the Shenyang Economic Zone, consisting of 8 cities, including Anshan, Fushan, Benqi, Yingkou, Fuxin, Liaoyang, and Tianling, has become a state pilot zone for new industrialization comprehensive reform package. The total area of the zone is 75,000 square kilometers. The total population is about 24 million. The total output value is 998.5 billion yuan. As the core city of the economic zone, Shenyang focuses on enhancing its radiometric force and driving force, and scientifically and decidedly carries out local adjustment on administrative divisions, thus developing an all-directional characteristic spatial pattern. It is now making all-out efforts on promoting and optimizing the development space, banding the major cities, strengthening the county-level economy, enhancing ecological construction, and working on the 5 tasks for improving people's livelihood according to the requirements of grounding on a new beginning, while accelerating the steps towards building an internationally competitive advanced equipment manufacturing base, a state central city. Shenyang, a well-known historical and cultural city, founded 2,300 years ago, with a civilization history of 7,200 years, has created the brilliant Xinla civilization, early Qing dynasty culture, the Republic of China culture, and modern industrial culture in Chinese cultural history, and accumulated rich cultural deposits. The World Cultural Heritage, 1 palace and 2 mausoleums, namely the Shenyang Imperial Palace, Fuling Mausoleum, and Shaoling Mausoleum, reflects the brilliance of Chinese traditional culture. The General Zhang's mansion reveals half of the history of the Republic of China, and Tiaxi Industrial District has become the epitome and witness of the industrial development of the PRC. Across the historical space, we could still capture the height of power and splendor here. Shenyang is one of the 8 regional aero hubs in China, the commuter area in the northeast, and one of the leading cities entering into the subway era. The impacted high-speed railways, expressways, and intercity rail transit network consist of a modern transport system and a major transport hub servicing the Shenyang Economic Zone, radiating the northeastern Asia and connecting the world, has taken the rudimental shape. As the financial, trading, and logistics center in the northeast China, Shenyang has demonstrated its strong radiation effects and driving force with its special advantageous location and opening potential. The Central Urban Corridor, Shenyang Golden Corridor, reveals the appeal of an international metropolis and undertakes the mission of developing high-end service industry. Shenyang, the cradle of Chinese modern industry and the state equipment manufacturing base, is famed as the Eastern Rulu. It is the cradle of numerous miracles within the Chinese industry. Today, guided by the strategy of revitalizing the old industrial bases, including the northeastern region, Shenyang sticks to using information technology to stimulate industrialization, and with industrialization, to boost the information technology according to the requirements on the path of new type industrialization, all-round improvement of independent innovation capacity, vibrantly developing 6 advantageous industries, including mechanical equipments, modern architectural industry, auto and parts, civil aviation manufacture, electronic information, and farm products deep processing. Adopting unprecedented moves in the spirit of changing heaven and earth, Shenyang has eliminated the label of top 10 polluted cities in the world and become a state model city for environmental protection, state forest city, and state garden city. It is now on the way of being built into a state ecological as well as an environmental model city. Today, Shenyang is firmly seizing the major historical opportunities of deepened implementation of the state strategy on revitalizing the old industrial bases, including the northeastern region. The construction of Shenyang Economic Zone being ascended to a state strategy, as well as Shenyang being assigned as the main venue for the 12th Chinese National Games, so as to record a new page of resplendence. The all-directional 5 development spaces are releasing huge development potential to set off the hope of urban revitalization and development. The CUC Golden Corridor and Silver Belt complements each other to become a Grand Cross framework supporting the development of the city's modern service industry. In particular, along with the Shenyang-Fushan integration and the rise of new center in the south, Shenyang, a city of confidence and hope, a dynamic one with brilliant future prospects, is surely to witness new glories on the basis of the old ones. It is passionately striding towards the target of a state central city with the thunderous moves of overall revitalization.